Okay, this is Johnny Boy at Fight Hype. I'm here with the champion, Abdullah Mason. What's going on, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. Working.
Just got some good working, right?
Working, yeah, for sure.
That's it, man. What's your experience? How was their work?
Great work. Yeah, work for some young fighter out of New York. I forget his name. Everybody say we got the same smile. He looked like me, but yeah, he got some good work for sure.
Like you swing, all right. So, what's the plans for the near coming future right now with you? Who you facing next?
Possibly a title defense. So everything being put together right now. I'm just staying sharp, staying moving. You know, in the gym with my brothers. You know, they got some good work in too. You know, so just moving around, staying sharp.
Absolutely. Now, what about Muratalla? He had a great performance. What do you think about unifying with him? That's probably maybe the easiest fight to make after this. What do you think?
That's a great step. You know, I feel like anything we'll do would be a great step.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If that come after, we got some stuff in the works right now. It could be a possible title defense.
Okay.
So, you know, we'll see. Because I do have a mandatory, Joe Cordinas. So after him, you know, so we'll see. All right, champ. Good work, bro. Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. And then I wanted to ask you about Shakur Stevenson had a brilliant performance against Teofimo Lopez.
All right, champ. Sure. All right, champ. Yes, sir. Good work, man.
So Shakur Stevenson had a brilliant performance against Teofimo Lopez. What are your thoughts on that?
The performance?
Yeah, on his performance against Teofimo, Shakur.
He did his thing.
He's in your division.
Yeah, he did his thing. You know, Teo, after he landed that first jab, I said, nah, Teo ain't gonna do that.
You knew he was going to control the distance, everything.
Sure, he landed that first jab, it was too clean. So I said, okay, yeah, Teo, he gone.
Definitely. What could Teo have done better to give him a better shot? It would have made a more better fight.
Win that night?
Yeah, that night.
I don't know.
It was really nothing that could help him?
I mean,
just levels above Teo, you think?
Shakur and Teo, you see how that mix, you know?
Yeah.
Like Shakur stepping in with Teo won't, well, from what I see, you know, from that fight, Teo, he couldn't adjust.
Yeah, exactly. Where does Teo go from here? Does he need a new trainer or bring in a new trainer in to get some help?
I'm not sure.
Yeah?
I'm not sure, you know.
Depends, right?
Yeah,
well,
depends,
Shakur was stripped by the WBC, so that's going to be, that title's up for grabs now. What are your thoughts on the stripping of Shakur Stevenson? Should they gave him a little bit more time? It was right after the fight. What do you think about that?
I don't know, man. I'm working. I'm on my side. I'm getting my stuff in, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, congrats on his win for sure. He did a staying with Teo.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm on to bigger, I'm on to better. So we staying locked in. We got Friday defense coming up. You know, I got an appetite for smoke. So whatever it is, I got an appetite for smoke.
Yeah, you want to unify the division. You want to be undisputed. Is that the ultimate goal?
As long as I'm at 135, I'm going to continue to be the best at 135. So,
yeah.
You know, whatever that division is I step into, I'm going to have an appetite for smoke. And, you know, whatever that is, I'm going to dominate that division in Charlotte. Everyone keeps stepping up with my brothers around me. You see?
Exactly. They're here. The brothers. They was all getting that sparring in, right?
Yeah, we all got some good work in.
That's it. Every where at? Where we got it at?
Hellgate Boxing Club in the story of Queens. You already know the vibes.
That's it.
With the Mason brothers, man, you know how we do it, bro.
The Mason for Eric brothers. Pops just chilling, politicking, Pops. What's up, Pops? How we doing? We politicking. We working, right? That's as usual. That's it.
So like I was saying, man, appetite for smoke.
Appetite for smoke for everybody.
That's where it goes from here. So whoever that is I step into the ring with, whoever they put me against, I got an appetite for smoke. You know, we're gonna keep working.
Absolutely. Now you spoke about once Shakur's jab, you saw that jab, you knew it was over. Shakur said he has the best jab in boxing. What are your thoughts on that?
A lot of people say they got the best jab in boxing. You know, it's up to those who step in the ring and prove it. So.
But it was definitely a good jab, though, right?
It's definitely a good jab.
Okay.
Definitely a good jab.
And another titleist that was in your division, Gervonta Tank Davis. He doesn't have the belt any longer anywhere. What do you want to do with those two guys, with Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis?
You said, what do I want to do?
Yeah. Would you like to face one of them next, even though they don't have titles, or it's just about the belts?
I'm not sure. I mean, at 135, you know, I don't think they're in the division right now, so it seems like everybody kind of stepped out the way or whatever. But, I got an appetite for smoke, so wherever I'm going, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of smoke coming with me. And my brothers behind me, so they pushing me, And I'm constantly getting better. Each fight you'll see that. So every time I step in there, it's a statement fight. Every single time I step in there since I turned pro, it's been a statement fight. So I'm just looking to continue that and keep it going, keep it pushing, keep boxing exciting. Every time I step in there, I feel like everybody also love to watch me fight, and they can't wait. So whoever it's gonna be, it's gonna be that thing.
Smoke for everybody, right?
Smoke for everybody.
That's it.
Everybody who not my brothers.
Who's not your the brother, not family. We're not talking about family. No family. But everybody else can get it, right?
So we in New York though. We just chilling, man.
In New York.
Staying sharp with Johnny Boy.
That's it, man. Appreciate you. But one final question. Ryan Garcia, he fights Mario Barrios for the WBC belt February 21st. What are your thoughts on that fight?
I feel like, Ryan, he's just younger. He probably sharper, quicker. So they both got some good styles.
Yeah.
But Barber, he also got some good experience. I don't know, man. Every fight in boxing for me is a 50-50 fight.
Really?
So, yeah. But I feel like if I would have to give somebody the edge, Ryan, he's just younger. He might be sharper. And he might just see a little more.
Definitely. He has more speed, more power than Mario Barrios. And he's actually the favorite in Las Vegas going into the sports book. So if Ryan's to be successful, where does he go after that? You think he could rule at 147? You have Devin Haney.
World Championship?
Yes, for the WBC, his first world title.
I don't know, man.
Depends how he looks.
Yeah, it depends on how he looks, man. I don't really be keeping up with a lot of the fighters, their careers and stuff like that. But whenever they fighting, I just know that they putting their work in. They also working just like I'm working. So I tune in and I hope I hope well for every fighter so that for them to do their thing. And I'm just doing my part.
Absolutely.
Make the sport better.
Absolutely. What's your
appetite
for smoke? What's your final message to the fans and all the fighters in your division?
Man, keep supporting me, man. All the fans, I appreciate y'all. I got a lot of Day One fans that have been there, and everybody who's been, rolling with me since. I appreciate that. Just keep supporting, and all the other fighters, just keep doing y'all thing. Boxing's got a lot of work to put in, so keep putting in that work.
That's it. We wish you the best of luck in your next shot. That's it. It's Fight Hype.
Sure, thank you.